Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. Today, I'm going to share a rare and inspiring story connected to Lord Buddha, the story of a forgotten prince who walked away from his palace to find truth within himself. It's a story of faith, humility, and the real meaning of enlightenment. So stay with me till the end, because this story might truly open your eyes to a new way of living. Many years ago, in ancient India, there lived a wise king named Devraj. He had two queens, Queen Suruchi, who was kind, spiritual, and devoted to Lord Buddha, and Queen Sunidhi, who was beautiful but full of pride. Suruchi had a son named Veer, a gentle boy who lived by Buddha's teachings. But the king's affection was drawn toward Queen Sunidhi and her child. As the years passed, young Veer was ignored, his mother disrespected, and all royal favors went to the other side of the family. Yet, Queen Suruchi never complained. She kept teaching Veer patience, compassion, and the strength of truth. One grand morning, the royal court gathered. The king was about to announce his heir. Everyone expected Prince Veer, the elder son, to be crowned. But as the rituals began, Queen Sunidhi stood up and shouted, "This throne belongs to my son." Before anyone could react, she pushed little Veer aside. The hall fell silent. Even the king said nothing. Tears rolled down Veer's cheeks as his mother watched in pain. That night, in their quiet chamber, Veer asked, "Mother, why does father not love me?" Suruchi smiled softly through her tears and said, "My son, maybe the world has denied you this throne, but a greater throne awaits you, one that shines not in gold, but in peace." Guided by his mother's words, Veer began following Buddha's path. One silent night, he left the palace and entered the forest seeking wisdom. There, beneath an ancient tree, he met an old monk deep in meditation. The monk said, "You are searching for Buddha outside, but he lives within you. Just as you once searched for my lost ring that was already in my hut. You look for peace outside while it already lives in your heart." These words struck Veer like lightning. He began meditating, shading pride, anger, and desire. The prince who once longed for a crown of gold found instead a crown of light, enlightenment itself. Years passed. The kingdom fell into chaos. The king grew old and weak. People spoke of a holy monk whose presence brought peace. One day, that monk came to the palace. As he entered, everyone bowed, for it was none other than Prince Veer. The same child once humiliated now radiated forgiveness and serenity. Even the king and Queen Sunidhi knelt before him seeking blessings. Veer smiled and said gently, "No throne is greater than the one we build inside, the throne of love, kindness, and truth." Friends, this story reminds us that real victory is not over others, but over ourselves. Enlightenment doesn't come from wealth or status. It comes from peace, humility, and self-realization. So, walk the path of awareness and let your inner light guide you. If this story inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more timeless tales of Buddha's wisdom and peace. Thank you for watching, and may you always walk the path of truth, love, and light.